The Siberian tiger is the largest cat species in the world. Averaging at about 11 feet in length and a 3-foot tail, this massive animal weighs around 700 pounds on average for males and 400 pounds on average for females. The beautiful stripes from the fur on the tiger are like a human fingerprint because no two stripe patterns on a tiger are alike. Also known as the Amur tiger, the Siberian tigers are located in southeast Russia and in small numbers in China and North Korea as well. These beautiful and fierce mammals are at the top of their food chain and stalk their prey, such as elk, boar, bears, and deer, as well as smaller animals, such as rabbits and even fish. These unique animals are considered to be one of the many endangered species throughout the world, with only a wild population of about 350 to 400 tigers. This is an insanely small population, and to give you any indication of how small it is, African lions have roughly around 20,000 in their population. Poaching and destruction of the tiger's habitat is the main cause for their endangerment. Both of these threats are led by humans themselves. The Chinese government first noticed people using the tiger's bones for medicinal purposes and declared it to be illegal. Then the price of tigers and tiger parts skyrocketed, and more people began poaching tigers to sell them for an outrageous price. The lodging and development around the southeast corner of Russia has allowed poachers a direct route to the tigers in an area that used to be remote, and it has also destroyed their forest habitat. The geosphere is the main Earth system that is affected from this endangerment because of the landscape change and the habitat destruction around these tigers. Changes such as creating new roadways and buildings around the area basically destroys the tiger's habitat. It also allows more tourists and poachers to encroach on their livelihood as well. Siberian tigers are keystone species, which means they are very important to the ecosystem that surrounds them and can affect many species and organisms as well. They keep the population of species at a maintained level for the ecosystem to thrive. With the decline of the Siberian tiger, the population of animals may grow to an unhealthy level, and shortly the food that keeps the ecosystem alive will be in shortage, which means the animals will fight over for survival. The vegetation around these areas that herbivores eat can also play a key role in the population of tigers. The more prey the tigers kill, the more the vegetation around the area stays intact from the lack of herbivores eating it. Controversy lies within the belief of the Russian government efforts for trying to stop the endangerment of these tigers. They have tried to release some of the tigers within captivity into the wild in efforts to slowly try and filtrate them into a growing population again. But with almost 30% of the release as failures, controversy lies on whether or not the government is really using all their efforts to support the tigers. Historians can learn a lot from pre-existing extinctions and endangerments using the data on what occurred and why they can help in the future. It's a tragedy to see these beautiful creatures endangered, partly because of human poaching and encroachment on their land, destroying their habitat and their chances for survival.